Karen Jones here, pointofme.com. How's everybody doing today? Well, I just finished work. As you can see, I'm all dressed up. And I'm done for the night, but I'm not done because I'm here blogging with you. And the quote for today is from Paulo Coelho. And the quote is, by sharing something, I realize that I'm not alone. That there are a lot of people that share with me the same preoccupations, the same ideas, the same ideals, and the same quest for a meaning for this life. Yes, that is the quote. I really like this quote because I think about social media. We are obsessed now with our phones and our tablets and our computers, and we spend an enormous amount of time on these objects, these devices. And oftentimes people are reading, they're being entertained, they're reading something that entertains them. There you go. And then when they're being entertained, they're constantly looking for something else to entertain themselves, constantly scrolling to look for other things and to find something and then maybe stop on that. And, you know, as an entertainer, I see people come to various clubs, the clubs that I work at, and they're on their phones. So many people are on their phones, you know. It's this new dichotomy of being physically present and then mentally being in your imagination, in your minds, with whatever it is that you're reading or looking at, in terms of, because we also are enamored with images. So it's actually really interesting because I've started this blogging business, and I spend an enormous amount of time online, sharing ideas, sharing my story, talking about my life. And I recognize how there has to be a balance, or at least in my mind, there has to be a balance of the two. Because, you know, we're so stimulated by outside sources, by television, by special effects, that we're almost to the point of losing, I think, the simplicity sometimes, and not appreciating the simplicity. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I write this today because I also honor how valuable it is to share ideas and to share your story and to let people know what's going on in the world. There are a lot of angry people out there as well who may approach these social networks in a way that is not very cool, not very expansive or contributory to the well-being of us as humans, as humankind. And how can we grow as humankind if we aren't stimulating a vibration that, to me, this is of course my point of view, that helps us to expand and grow, and not contract and fight and diminish ourselves in any way. So I invite you to continue to all of my friends on Facebook and on Twitter and Instagram, to continue to share those images and those inspirational thoughts and those motivational ideas. And I will continue to do my best in the same regard, because I think it's important, because as Paulo Coelho says, it helps us with our quest for the meaning of this life. So there you have it. Share the positive stuff, people. Let's keep that energy expanding, okay? Pointofme.com, Karen Jones, signing off.